All right, now we continue with an exercise which first sight looks much more complex than the ones previously that we've previously worked, but just take into account the basic properties and we'll do fine. So what we're gonna do is this exponent 4 is operating over all or each and every one of the terms inside this fraction. All right, so that means that we can kind of, if you remember the distributive property, it works that way, right? So it means that we will have this exponent will be again distributed all over the place. But before we do that, because we would have to do it 6 times, let's first take a look and see if we can simplify this somehow. So you see this. Look at the numbers. It's like terms, all right? You look at this, and you can say, well, negative 6 over 2, I know that. I know that is negative 3, okay? And I don't have to deal with 2 numbers, just with one, okay? Now let's take a look at this. A raised to the negative 9 and A2. Now we know that every time you see a negative exponent, you just bring it down, right? So it means that you would have something like this. There's a negative 3 over here, but this will be over here. So A squared and A9, correct? Now, this B5 stays here, but this B negative 4 goes up. So that's what we get in here. Now we can keep going on because we have a power product of powers, right? Which this will be B to the power of 9. And down here we have A to the power of 11. Now, it seems easier, right? It seems like we now have each of this will be taken to the power of 4. And that's in this case, it will make it really easy if you had done it like one by one. Negative 3 raised to the 4th power. That's an 81. B to the 9th power raised to the 4th power. Well, there's a 36 over here. And this is A to the 44th power. That's all. We're done.